Good morning, girls. Where's Mama? There's Mama. You said there were 2 babies?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, maybe they're both behind her. Yep, I see 8 little legs. Okay. 2 little boys. Good Mama. So all these green tags were in my March group. So they should be lambing about the 2nd of March. It is the, what is today? 24th of February. So I've never had one born that early that lives. So it's a possibility that they're just that premature, but I don't think so. So we're gonna play Who's Your Daddy with these ones too. Follow Mom. Come on, babies, follow Mom. Come on. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mama. They're right there. Come on. Nope. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Those aren't yours. Yours are right behind you. Come on. Come on.
This is the problem with good moms. You don't want to get far enough away from them to...
There you go. Good mom. Good mom. Good babies. Holy cow. Shouldn't take that long. We cleaned out 5 of the jugs this morning, filled 1, and right there, which is a really bad angle, she is gonna have a lamb, but I think she's also prolapsing. So I'm gonna be late for work. There you can see a little better angle, but yeah, she's definitely gonna prolapse, or is prolapsing. But now she's quit pushing. And no, she hasn't.
It's going to be a battle one way or the other.
Yep. Okay, let's go clean up and then come back. No, she's not pushing anymore. Kind of acting like she's sleeping. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on her. Got a text from my husband while I was at work saying we had babies. And way down there we have a set of twins.
Is this still or is there a new one?
I only see 1 set of twins so far. So, but he says there's another one in here somewhere too. 2 moms, 4 babies. So, let's go look. There's the other mom. And looks like she's got 2 as well. So, now we just gotta get them through the flock and into the barn. Hey, Ned. You checking these girls out? Tell them all to hold off for at least 24 more hours, would you? Yeah, I need to go back and check my planner from last year, count back 4.5, 5 months, and see if we had a breakout. I know we did. I wouldn't be having lambs from ewes that aren't supposed to be bred yet if we didn't. I just don't know who it was or when it was. Would you two quit? Looks like it hurts. So she had, let's see, she had 2 girls. She had a boy and a girl. And she had a boy and a girl. And I'm pretty sure not a single one of them was supposed to be bred. So I need to go check my records. Okay, so here's my sheep book. Here are the 3 that were born, or that lambed today. And you can see none of them were in a breeding group. So they should be in the Who's Your Daddy group, which isn't until like April. At this point, I know a ram got loose. I unfortunately did not write down when or who. So, yeah. October 21st, all rams out, all groups out, except for these 2. So according to my records, that means that the Who's Your Daddy group shouldn't start lambing until at least the 15th of March. I thought it was going to be April.
What's that shit eating grin for?
We should have ran the group yesterday.
So yesterday, Becca said we should run this group. And I said, let's wait till Saturday. It'll be warmer. Well,
We should have ran it
we should have ran it yesterday because apparently every girl in here is early. So there's 2 little babies. There's a single and a mom. And then, oh yeah, and then over there's a pair of twins.
There's actually 2 sets of twins right in front of us. The black and
Oh yeah, I
tan
missed a
ones.
set. There's a black, there's a,
There's close to us, and then
yeah,
there's the next one
yeah.
over.
Then
Has a
further
set of
out,
twins.
there's another twin. And then way down, yeah, way on the fence, there's one lamb. In fact, we should go see what she's got going. Okay, here's another one that I hadn't spotted. Hi, Mama. And the one I thought was lambing just has, well, she's got hay or straw hanging down, so that's a plus. Okay, so that's, oh wait, there's 2 more. Well, frickin' frack. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the heck happened last night? Because he's laying here like he's protecting something. And he's been chasing magpies away. We are cleaning out a few of these jugs. We did those 2, this one. We're gonna do this one and this one so that we can bring in all those guys that are in the holding area, plus 1 more that's still outside. We got a bunny rabbit. Look at him go. No, he's coming to us.
Hey, little bunny. Where did you come from? Suppose it's some we put out back?
Well, we did put a bunch of white ones out there.
Wonder if it's one of Rihanna's old bunnies.
Does she have a white one?
I don't remember.
I didn't think so.
We came out here to get the last ewe that had a baby, and there's 2 more. I'm kind of over today already. This is not what I expected. Okay, so not the mama. Yes, the mama. She tried to steal them while she was cast. So, yeah, we're gonna. Oh shit,
wait.
she's gonna lay them. God dang it.
Is one of them hers? No, that's her mucus plug. She ain't lambed yet. She's just that close to lambing. Okay, I won't go to work today. So the Steeler is lambing. We're pretty close to. And then this one is my problem child. I was going to sell her because I didn't think she had a lamb. And she's a runner. Every time we get even remotely close, she takes off. So I'm not 100% sure how we're going to get her in. But she is, there she goes. It's definitely been a day. So we went out to get the last ewe, found one that had just lambed, cast herself, and another ewe had stolen those lambs, and now that ewe is lambing. So we've got those two twins in. We still have to go get the single of the runner, but we got to feed those bottle babies. We're really far behind today. But yeah, it's been a day. I'm not really sure how we ended up having this many at one time lamb. It can't be from just one ram. So I need to go back and recheck my records and find out what all happened. But I think we're up to 13. I think we're at 13 lambs. And I forget how many ewes. 6, 7 maybe.
Yep.
So we've been trying to figure out a good way to mix milk for the lambs that doesn't leave clunks and chunks and waste milk. So I bought this little blender for me.
For espressos. No,
Margaritas.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to go.
Smoothies. Yeah, right.
I was going to
Do
try
I look like a smoothie girl?
Where's your lid?
I don't need a lid. I need water. So we put the milk in, and then we just fill it up to the 12 ounce right at the very top. Lid on. And then in about 10 seconds or 15, it's done.
What I like, see all this milk on the wall residue? This is from us shaking the bottles, trying to mix it up.
So then it's got a little strainer on top, so if you leave any clunks behind, then you just pour it in. And we do 12 ounces for the lambs, so it comes out to about just about 11 ounces. So we just stick a little extra milk in, or water in, get it to 12 ounces, stick a lid on it, stick a nipple on it, and we're ready to go. And now the only thing that gets dirty are my hands.
And the machine.
Yeah, well, you know the cool thing about the machine?
It washes itself.
It does. And it's rechargeable. And it's almost all dishwasher safe other than the base. So if we really needed to, we could take it back to the house and wash it. We tried this.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have enough power. It's pretty, apparently.
Maybe it's out of battery.
Yep, now it's out of battery.
It's more of a thin gravy mixer.
it's for like...
Mixing your Metamucil?
You're such a dork. All right, let's go feed babies. They've been waiting
Way
2
too
extra
long.
hours. Baby, your head's up. You getting warm finally? So this one is a triplet that we found underneath Mom. We got the light on and we've got the heat warmer on under him to warm him up from all sides. So hopefully we can get him warmed up because he was kind of in the snow, squished. Yeah, she spit out one baby while we were dealing with the lambs. So don't know if she'll have a second one or not, but she might. What are you doing? You just scratching? Alright, well, everybody else looks content. Like we're not gonna have another baby today. Which would be awesome. Because I need to build jugs. Because, oh, she's got a huge udder. Look at her. Yeah, it might be too dark to see. She's gonna lamb soon. Okay, I think we're gonna let her settle for a bit. And then it's like 1:30. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go do lunch and then we'll come back and get these last 2 moved. And hopefully they will be our last 2, at least for today. I'm out of room. I need to build jugs tomorrow. I need to run this group, and at this point I'm not too worried about doing it today because I think anybody I would have pulled in that was going to lamb in the next day or so already did. Look what I just walked into. Hi, baby. Let's go get you some food, okay? I'm gonna go make him a bottle, colostrum. I don't know that I can give him milk his mom. She's already got 2 on her, so I'm just gonna leave her with them and make a bottle of colostrum for him.
I thought you were dead this morning.
I did too. Look at him go.
You come out from underneath your mom, and I was like going, holy shit, you've been laid on half the night. Scorched in the cold.
So tomorrow we're gonna run this whole group and hope we do not wake up in the morning to what we woke up to this morning. But we are running out of daylight, and so I don't like moving sheep in the dark, even if they're just going into a smaller enclosed pen. It's just not my favorite thing to do. So we are going to cross our fingers and hope for the best that nobody else will lamb until we can get them into the barn. But we're gonna go ahead and run these guys. I am going to, when I get back to the house tonight, check this group that we brought in today, all these moms with their lambs, and I can almost guarantee none of them were with a ram. I could be wrong. In fact, I know I'm wrong because one was with a ram. So she's either early or she got caught by whoever escaped. But we're gonna feed this group right now and then get the stuff in the barn situated, and I will do a head count of what we had and what lambs we had and all that fun stuff. So I don't think anybody in this group is gonna lamb until next week.
The next lambing group technically starts on March 2nd, which would be next Wednesday. So we've got some time for this group. It's what's out there that got in the Who's Your Daddy that has me concerned.
The bunny's back. Hey, little bunny. Were you the one that ate my hay bale?
All right, let's do a quick recap before I call it a night.
She had a boy and a girl. She had a boy and a girl. She had a boy and a girl yesterday. She had a boy and a girl today. She had a boy and a girl today. She had twins, both boys, but one she either left and let it die or it was stillborn. I'm not really sure because she's a hag, so it could go either way. And she had a ewe lamb. She had a boy and a girl, and she had one ram lamb.
A lot of lambs for today. Oh wait, I lied.
Had triplets, 2 boys and a girl.
Other boy is down here in the bucket, and we're going to try and graft him on a ewe that had a stillborn lamb when we got back from lunch. So right now, she really doesn't want him.
So he's in the bucket, and she's here. And I need to set that up.
Good morning, sort of. Yesterday was a pretty big day with lambs, and when we got down to the barn this morning, we had lost 5. So 2 were in the big pen. One was actually a month old, so I'm not really sure what was up with that. But then we lost one that we had just put out yesterday, and then 3 that were born yesterday. So it's not been a great morning. I don't know if they got cold. One looks like mom laid on it. One, I wasn't sure yesterday it was going to survive because it was having some issues. So I don't know if it got stepped on by mom when it was born. I don't know if I'm not really sure, but it kept like straining its back, its head back to its back, like it had spine issues. I'm not sure. So I didn't really hold out a lot of hope for that one. So it was dead this morning, and then the other one was that crazy ewe. I think she laid on her lamb, and so just hasn't been a great morning. I think that brings our total up for dead lambs to like 12, which for me that's a lot. I don't like losing. I will have to run the numbers to find out the percentage of that, but it's just not good to lose lambs at all. So I'm going to make bottles for the babies, and we do have 2 lambs that were born outside, so we need to bring them in. We need to run this group, and we'll see how far we get today.
If it ain't up here.
If he's not eating. But he's not acting hungry.
He's not. And yesterday he was, so.
Yeah.
And he's really not acting hurt.
No.
My little limp biscuit.
So we put her in this head catch so that the baby could nurse, because we're trying to graft him onto her, and he wouldn't drink this morning and she was loose. So all we can figure is he got something last night and she's not trying to kill him, so we'll try again in a couple hours and see what happens. We got 2 moms and 3 babies right there. Got a Ned here.
Since we were just here.
Uh-huh. And we got a mom and 2 babies right here. Bringing everybody else in hopes that we can get these guys in without issues and run the rest of that flock. Okay, so this lamb has the same thing that the one last night did. It won't stand up. It's got an issue. That's gonna save my back some issues. Two moms, three babies. So we tried this last year with lambs and moms that were born out back, but the moms wouldn't follow it out back because of the gravel. It was freaking them out, so they would just run away every time it made noise. But this kind of works. Bambi, you're getting ahead of yourself. I have my list, which is basically just going to be a guideline. This is everybody that is supposed to come in for this next group.
But due to all the unexpected pregnancies and lambing we've had this past 3 days, I am just going to do a bag check. Anybody that has a full, firm, ready to lamb bag is coming in. If they're on this list, I will check them off. If they're not on this list, I'll write them on this list. That way I can keep all my records straight.
I can't freaking win, y'all. We're pushing these guys. And she just spit out a lamb. She's not supposed to be bred, just in case you're curious.
You know what's cool though? You won't have to guess whether she needs to stay in or not.
Good point.
Because
she has to stay in.
she has to stay in. Now ready to send.
This group is now ready to send. Everything in here goes out.
You would like me to count them?
I would like to get a head count. I also need to get a head count here on everybody that's staying in. Okay, so we had twins for her. I think the other one's back there. Twins for her. And he's over there. And then a single here. And then another set of twins over here. Because we're running out of daylight and time and energy. Hopefully these moms will kill each other. We put the three oldest lambs or the three oldest moms with the oldest lambs in a pen together. And we'll probably send them out on Monday, I think. So, my love, what happens tomorrow when we have 9 more lambs?
Go to a whole different plan. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to do either. I'm hoping,
As this group isn't due until the 2nd, that we'll get a little bit of reprieve. But I'm not banking on it because I put an awful lot of green and white taggers in that group that were not on my list to be bred yet.
so this is actually working better than I expected. Just put her head in there and let him go to town. Winning on my end. So we have 51 head in here going to lamb in probably the next 2 to 3 weeks.
And of the 70 that we put outside, there's probably maybe another 20 that are iffy. They could be just really far along, they could be later, or I messed up and they'll be lambing outside. But they didn't have the big firm bag that tells me they're about to lamb. It was big, but it was squishy. So that tells me they're still a ways out. So we just left them. We'll keep an eye on them, but I didn't feel it necessary to bring them into the barn. I did find one with mastitis. She's in here. We'll see if she lambs. If she does, we'll end up probably having to bottle feed those babies like we did sycamores. So yeah, that's about where we're at today. All right, I think we're gonna call it a night. We are going to finish feeding everybody. It is getting colder, and after last night not getting home until after 10, and Rocky made several barn checks last night, so he didn't even get to bed till 2 o'clock, which was not good for him, but nice for me because I was able to get to bed by midnight. But it's been a long day, so we're going to go ahead and feed. And hi, Glenn.
Good boy, huh?
So yeah, this way we can kind of relax a little bit tonight and do it all over again tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.